Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda for the very first time, part 17. Okay, I know I said this about the choice that they asked us to make for the Asari arc, but I take it back. This episode actually has what I think is the hardest decision in the game, and also one that I kind of regret making. We are finally finding the Solarian ship kind of by accident, and we get to meet the Solarian Pathfinder, and we have to fight a whole bunch of Ket along the way. So I found this decision really hard to make. It took me a really long time. I didn't think that there was a better option. I ultimately just kind of like went with my gut, but then seeing how everybody else reacted to that decision, I regretted it. I kind of feel like everybody treated my decision very trivially, and I was kind of like, I think I just made a really huge, horrible decision, and everybody around me is just like acting like it's, you know, I decided to take out the recycling on a Wednesday instead of a Thursday, something like that. So if you are excited for me to be faced with the toughest decision yet in Mass Effect Andromeda, go ahead and click the like button down here and make sure you are subscribed, hit that notification bell if you are interested in seeing more Let's Plays, video essays, fandom content, etc. We also have a Discord, so if you'd like to make some friends, if you want to chat Mass Effect, if you want to chat RPGs, video games, anything and everything, that is linked in the description below as well as all of my socials. Let's go ahead and get into it. I really would love to hear what you all chose for this part as well, and your reasoning behind it, and then if you regret it as well, because I really big time regret it, but I don't really know if I had chosen the other option if that would have played out well either. So let me know in the comments below and hope you enjoy. I forgot, stay tuned for the last 5 minutes of the episode to see me lock in the romance with Jal. I am going to try to only do main quest stuff in this episode. I really want to get to the end of the game, so I'm honestly, unless something comes up that like really intrigues me, I'm kind of just abandoning all the side quests at this point because I really want to finish the game and I want to prioritize finishing the game. So that is what we're gonna do today. Hopefully we make some good main story progress. Obviously, if flirts come up with Jal, I'll do them. I think I'm gonna stop flirting with everybody else just because like I have the desire to get to the end of this game so badly, and it would be cool to see how like other romances pan out, but it would also just add more hours to the playtime. So we're gonna solely focus on Jal. We're gonna mainline this main quest and let's see how it goes.
Pathfinder, Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Found it.
Clearly that's broken.
The transponder's power source is drained.
Jal stating the obvious.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
See, we're halfway there already.
Sure, kid.
Not Drac being like, yeah, sounds too easy for me.
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
No pressure.
It's not like there's much writing on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Easy.
Pressure. I like that.
Does he?
Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies.
Love that.
Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off.
Why aren't you turning it off?
That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
Okay, that's good. That's a good one.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's Arc Parchero.
Confirmed. It matches the Solarian Ark. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
We found the Solarian Ark?
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What can we do?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes two of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ket ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Ark Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai.
Great.
Archon hurts people. It's all he does.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count. Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
At present, Ark Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus
Oh.
is unknown.
I wonder
This
if they were the
is Ark
first.
Parchero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, 7 Reka. Situation urgent.
There we go. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
What did their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Reka.
Oh no.
Shit. The guy we're looking for. We can't catch a break.
Oh
We're still
no.
more fortunate than him. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reka is female. This
Oh.
patient is male.
Okay, so just related to her, I guess.
Then who is this, really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
Okay.
So they switched them.
Oh.
The Pathfinder.
That makes sense.
Check this colonist stasis pod. See if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
The pod row, hello?
Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
Here she comes. Have we met a female Solarian before? I don't actually know. I don't remember.
There. Take it slow.
I feel inclined to say no, but I could be
No
misremembering.
need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate.
I like her voice.
Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
Well,
He didn't make it.
that's a long pause. This is the world's longest silence.
This is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep.
Oh.
A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We have come to liberate you.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Okay, sounds
Do
good.
what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a Sam in my head again. I'm back in the game.
I'm back in the game.
We'll be ready, Ryder.
Bet. I like her. She's cool. She seems to have a good head on her shoulders. She's like, I am focused on the goal.
Across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Let's go. Okay, let's get in here. Let's do the thing.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
That was easy.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible.
Of course it's not. That would be too easy.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Of course it is. Let's
We
go.
need to hurry. The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
A moment while I override security.
Reika, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
Okay, I'm listening.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadra and Venro will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open. Ryder, caution.
That was a little too late. Like,
Some kind of...
we needed that caution 20 minutes ago.
It's useless to struggle.
Okay, great. Great. If this guy ends up being like Jaal's dad, I will lose it.
Forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable.
Oh, Jaal looks sad.
Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
You have no idea what you're messing with. Now I suggest you let...
Okay.
Try that with me.
Drac is like, please. Oh.
A first sample. The testing begins now.
Oh.
I will learn your secrets soon enough.
Oh, okay. I'm listening.
Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human. Reika must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now.
Cool.
To neutralize it.
We love when that
That's
happens.
priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset.
Okay, that's not great.
As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals.
Oh.
I can also do the opposite.
Whoa. Kind of don't want to die today, Sam.
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Attempt.
Are there
Okay.
any other options?
Let's do it. What do we have to
After
lose?
I can determine.
We don't really have much to lose. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay.
Do it.
Ryder. Good luck.
Oh.
You better come
Ooh.
back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Why is Drac making me more emo than Jaal? I want to get together with Jaal, but Drac has really been like the breakout star of this game for me.
Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
This is crazy. Imagine having this happen to you. I would be terrified.
stimulating the cardiovascular core.
If this is where the game ends, that'd be insane. Oh, look! All of our memories! Wow. She's just like Shep! Died and then brought back to life.
That's twice now I've come back from the dead. I can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
It definitely is, for sure, for sure.
Comfortable.
Down now.
Drac is like, please get me out of the goddamn air.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
I wonder if they can also turn Solarians into Ket. I wonder if that's what they figured out, is that not only can they use Angaras, they can also use Solarians. That would be my next guess.
Is that a Krogan?
Or they can just do it with everybody?
Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Ket are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
Drax like, you might hate them, but I hate them 10 times harder than you ever will. And you know what? Respect. Okay, we got it. We found it.
This is the relic
Let's
of
take it and
Jack's
run.
life. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Is that?
Is that what? I don't know. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what he's referring to. Is it a vault? You'd think since all the vaults look the same, I would remember what they looked like by now, but oh, it's Meridian. Okay, I would never have guessed that.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to
It's just a hologram.
Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head.
Okay, he kind of has a point. He kind of has a point.
I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP! Done.
How are we getting out of here? Genuine question. Oh, they're gonna release these things. I don't want to fight it. I don't want to. I feel like I should just be able to say no. Peace out.
What was that?
That was the Krogan. That was the genetically altered Krogan. And if you thought a normal Krogan was hard to fight, you have not met the exalted version. That's a sick design, though, I will say that. That is sick character design. He literally looks like a wraith. He literally looks like a wraith. Which I guess is the point. Let's be leaving. I would like to be leaving this place.
I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
No, we gotta go save them.
Damn, could be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Okay, I can do that. I can go
Ryder,
quick.
It's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
No,
Where are you?
girl.
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
That's kind of sad. I
There is
can't
a time
lie.
to save both. Once the Kett restore power, you'll be trapped.
Fuck. No.
Ryder, my scouts.
No, this is such a hard decision. Oh, they really packed the second half of this game full of like the worst decisions. I can't lie. I am leaning towards saving the Krogan. I'm leaning towards saving the Krogan because I feel like Reka is very okay. Like, okay, these are both horrible. These are both horrible. There's no way that like, there's no perfect outcome on either side, but I do think that Reka is like ready to make the sacrifice that she's about to make. And I feel like, I don't know, like I feel like we gotta start supporting the Krogan, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. They really get the short end of the stick. If I think about this more, I'm never gonna make a decision. We're gonna go with the Krogan because I feel like she's very competent and is really willing to make the sacrifice. And ultimately, a Pathfinder can be replaced, as we know. I mean, obviously, like there are Solarian civilians she's with. Wow. This sucks. I'm going with the Krogan scouts. I hate it.
We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
I don't like this outcome.
Damn right we do.
I don't. This decision makes me feel really bad. Like, I feel really
Bartek, what are you doing?
really
I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Kett in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
I feel horrible about myself right now. Just so we all know, like, I feel really just horrible. I don't like this. We're gonna have to tell Callow, like, we're gonna have to go and look Callow in the eyes and tell him that we didn't save his Pathfinder.
We're going topside. Track for extraction.
I hate this. This is a horrible situation.
Still there.
No, of course she's not there. We left her to die.
I'm sorry.
We literally left her to die. What did you expect? What did you expect? I hate it. I hate it so much. It's like, I feel like these are really awful decisions to have to make. And I feel bad about them, but then it's like, I feel like in Mass Effect, even the hardest decisions like made sense, I guess because I was really invested in the characters, but I feel like I'm not invested in Ryder enough, you know? I don't know. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, even the worst decisions, I was like, okay, I still feel minimum okay-ish about making them because I understood. But I just feel like there's no good decisions here. Like, there's no good decision with the Asari Pathfinder. There was no better option, in my opinion. There was no better option here. Like, each option was terrible. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
The team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reka will be difficult to replace.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Kett. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Like, how can Hager just have this conversation?
Safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Like, how can Hager face us?
Tough call leaving Reka behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, with the Solarians we left behind.
Yeah.
Focus on what went right.
I don't know. Drax's not convincing me.
Tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
We just left someone to die. Like, how am I supposed to enjoy that?
That doesn't really matter. I'm just glad the team is safe. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Nobody's reacting in a good way. Like, how can Hazer just sit there and have a conversation with us knowing that we left his Pathfinder to die? Like, I would not be able to have a civil conversation with Ryder. Also, I feel like Drac severely undercut the severity of that as well.
With Meridian cannot continue.
Like, all he said was like, thanks, I know it was rough.
Future Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Primus?
Fully understand it.
Oh, that's the guy from the beginning.
Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment.
As they should, probably. Highest levels? Who is that? Who is that in this game? Don't answer that. That's a rhetorical question.
With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them.
Ugh. Ugh.
Pathfinder has opened the door.
Great. Great.
Be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does.
Oh.
Like it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
He'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus. We have to move.
Feeling thoroughly awful after those decisions. Okay, I wasn't gonna record this, but I was trying to do some stuff off camera and we got an invitation to go meet Jal's mother, and I just kind of feel like, I was like, you know what? Why don't I record this? Because if something spicy happens, obviously I would like to include it. Meeting the parents.
Wait. Is that bad news?
His mom's cute.
No, the Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadara.
Nice to meet you.
I did not realize there was going to be a quick time event. Sheesh.
I like the hugging.
I love a good hug. Let it be known.
Told me how much he admires you.
Is that what we're calling it?
He's
Admires?
my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
He sews?
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
So cute.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite.
I was going to say, that's pretty bold of her to just be like, he's my favorite child. Crazy. Imagine admitting that.
This is Sarah.
Hi.
Look who the car can drag in. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Koana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Rolu.
So wonderful to have you back.
Hey, human.
Joel,
Hey, human.
you bring someone
Bye.
special to meet us.
Absolutely.
Cozy.
We like to live like this.
The family auntie. I'm screaming.
Some real food?
Good to see
Probably. What do the Ongarans eat?
my tiny sanctuary.
Not that that's crazy. Home is home.
We have a saying that I like. Home is where the heart is.
I like that. Oh, no. Who put this here?
Is that a little memory box?
Schematics of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a Ket weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin.
Oh.
Pulsate. He died, so I also took him apart.
To learn?
To each their own, I guess.
I don't show people these things. You make my heart sing.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I want us to be together.
Yes, I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah, I'd like that.
I'm in. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it down.
Yes.
We're locking this man down. That was the first time I've heard Ryder giggle, like, ever.
I adore you.
They're so cute. They're so cute. I'm kind of, Ryder's fine, but...
Let me show you one more thing
Whoa.
you might like.
Wait, Ayo?
Lie down.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa. Where are we going with this? This is wholesome. This is wholesome. I was about to be like, what? He's really making her lie on the ground?
You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Joel.
And now I have someone to do it with. My mother is going to
That's
love
so cute.
I'm sorry.
That's so wholesome. That's so wholesome. I love love. That's so cute. That was all I wanted to record in this area. I think the next time romance pops up is potentially before the last mission. So, we'll see.